Hey guys, so I'm gonna try really hard not to be frustrated right now because this is seriously probably the 15th time I've tried to upload this freaking video, and just something has gone wrong, or I've forgotten to talk about something, or just, but it's fine, because this is gonna be the one, this is gonna be the one. Alright, so, I am gonna be 9 months on testosterone tomorrow, so hooray, hooray about that. This video is going to be about, yeah, a little bit of transition updates for you guys, and then also my life update in that I'm going to let you guys know what's going on with me in college, okay, because right now I'm a high school senior, and, you know, May is when everybody has to decide, and I have my decision, and I'd love to share it with you guys. And then I'm going to make a separate video because I predict that that video itself will probably be at least 5 minutes long, and that video is going to have to do with whether the T should be in with the LGB, because, you know, I mean, altogether it's like LGBTQIA, I think there's another A, I don't know, but I'm going to talk about that in the other video. So I'm going to make 2 videos today. This one, life and transition updates, that one, LGBTQIA stuff, okay? Okay. Alright, so transition related first. Okay, so one thing I've been meaning to share with all of you that I have never remembered to is that I am still getting my period, okay? And I'm 9 months on testosterone, and I don't really care, like, you're bleeding from a hole and you stick something up there and everything is fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me, but I also do hope to be stealth in college, and so, you know, having, I don't know, like tampons lying around everywhere is kind of strange. So that is something that I don't know if that is normal. So I'm going to ask my endocrinologist about it when I see him next. I might be getting my hysterectomy this summer anyway, because it's covered on my dad's health insurance. And you have to get like a female exam before you get to do that. That'll be super fun, super fun. But whatever, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So I'm gonna ask him about that. Another thing I'm gonna ask him about is Testopel, which is like these like pellets of testosterone that they like embed underneath your skin. And those, like, right now I get an injection every 2 weeks, which again is another thing that, like, you know, if you're trying to be stealth, it's like, you know, dude, what's that you're injecting? And it's like, heroin, man. Like, no. But like the Testosterone things you only have to get like once every 3 months, so that would be, you know, a quick visit to the doctors every 3 months. Be much better for being stealth. And then another thing that I need to tell you guys about, like, that I guess is a good transition from transition updates to life updates, is that I filed to get my name changed. So I went to the lower court of appeals, I think, of California, and it was $435, okay, but it was kind of a 2-for-1 deal because I get my name and my gender changed once everything, you know, is processed and everything. So I filed that, which was a few weeks ago, and right now it's circulating in a newspaper, which I asked to do for 4 weeks, so that was another $40 on top of the $435, just for any of you who are curious and live in California. I mean, I don't know about other states. And like, if you're looking for forms, it was like the NC 200, the NC 110, the NC 210, and the NC 220, I think, but don't hold me to that, but just Google some of that stuff, you'll get on the right track. But yeah, so I'm changing my name to Jordan Pierce Bagley, and then my gender to male, and so I have a court date in early May, and once that's all said and done, I can go in and change my passports and driver's licenses and all that fun stuff. So that's what's going on transition-wise. That's what's going on, like, with my name change. And then, last bit about my life update part is what's been going on with college. So I got accepted to San Fran State, Long Beach State, UC Santa Barbara, and UC Santa Cruz. All of them are beautiful, beautiful campuses. But I did decide and have submitted my intent to register to UCLA. So I am going to be attending UCLA in the fall. I'm going to be a Bruin. I am going to be majoring in psychology and minoring in theater. And if you cannot tell, I could seriously not be more jazzed about it. I really, really, really could just not be more, like, just blissing out about it. Like, for real, you guys. I was, like, out of my friends, you know, everybody's like, can't wait to get out of here, can't wait to graduate, all that stuff, and I've been the one that's like, oh, no, I'm gonna miss my school, I'm gonna miss my town. Like, I am, like, my mind is already there, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just so, so, so excited to meet new people, just get involved in this new school, like, explore this new campus, this new city, and just grow as an individual. Like, especially, like, as soon as I like within an hour of stepping on that campus, it's just beautiful. It's compact. It's obviously that intellectual environment's awesome. That artsy environment is awesome. It's like in the middle of like the city, but not like super. Like it has its own like kind of little town. It's best of like all the worlds of what Jordan Bagley was looking for in a college. It's so great. It's going to be a perfect fit. It's going to be awesome. And obviously I'll still be updating and stuff, so you guys will probably get an earful about how wonderful UCLA is. But to say that I am excited is an understatement. So yeah, in my next video I'll talk about the LGBTQIA stuff, which came up because I attended this panel that they had as a part of Bruin Day, which is the day where everybody comes and they try to convince you to go to UCLA. But I'm also in a conversation with two different ladies to do with housing stuff, because especially at UCLA, like everything's like a triple, which I don't mind. That would mean having 2 roommates, but I don't want to live on the gender and sexuality like floor. Like it's a theme that they have, which is actually new this year for housing, which is great. But I intend fully to be in the closet and would probably either want a roommate that was in the closet as a female-to-male transsexual and, you know, had the full intention of staying in the closet, or, you know, 2 cisgendered males. So still figuring all that stuff out. You guys will be the first to know. And then, yeah, if you're interested, I am going to make my second video now, which is about whether or not the T belongs in with all the LGBTQIA stuff. Well, I wouldn't belong either, but I will talk about that in the next video. Otherwise, thanks for listening, you guys. Missed you. I'll be updating more often, I promise. And yeah, I hope everything's going great for you guys, because I am so stoked. I was gonna say stoked and psyched, and psyched came out. I'm so stoked about UCLA. Alright, you guys. See you around.